Hi, I'm Chris.
And I'm Amanda.
And this is Perfectly Pizza. Today we're going to be making a Philly cheesesteak pizza.
I'm going to be making a homemade white sauce and of course my dough.
On top we're going to be cooking steak, green peppers, onions, and garlic.
Pour 1 cup of warm water into your mixing bowl. Add 1 tablespoon of sugar and 2 1/4 teaspoons of active dry yeast. Make sure to whisk these ingredients together. Next up, add 3 cups of bread flour. To add a little extra flavor, we are going to need 1 tablespoon of Italian seasoning and 1 teaspoon of basil. Place your bowl into the mixer, put it on low, and allow it to knead the dough for 5 to 7 minutes. Once your ingredients come together, you should have a nice ball of dough. Coat a bowl with olive oil and transfer your dough into the bowl. You will need to cover the bowl and let it rise for at least 1 hour.
Now let's cut up half of a green pepper, 1/4 of an onion, and 2 cloves of garlic. Let's dice up all of these vegetables one at a time, and we're gonna separate them into a container to save for later. We're gonna cook all these vegetables in the extra steak juice. Take 1 pound of beef stir fry and cut it up into cubes. And we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of olive oil onto that pan. Let it get hot enough that the steak sizzles when you throw it on. Add 1 teaspoon each of salt, pepper, and garlic powder for extra flavor. Now this part is important. When I'm cooking the steak, just before it's done, as long as Amanda's not in the room, I take a toothpick and I start stealing pieces of steak. This is good, as research, just to make sure that the steak is, good for her. Yeah. Now let's separate the rest of that steak. Keep in mind, we're gonna save some of that steak juice. We're gonna throw those veggies on. It's gonna cook and soak up all of the rest of the steak juice into those veggies. And then we'll separate those as well. And now is my favorite part of the video. We're gonna show you how Amanda makes that perfect Alfredo sauce for this pizza.
Let's make some white sauce. You will need 1 crushed garlic clove, 3 tablespoons of butter, 1 cup of heavy cream, 1/8 teaspoon pepper, 1/8 teaspoon salt, 1.5 cups of grated Parmesan cheese, and 1/4 cup parsley. Allow the butter to melt. Cook the garlic clove while the butter melts. Add in 1 cup of heavy cream. Sprinkle in your salt and your pepper. Turn up the heat and bring your heavy cream to a boil. Once it's boiling, sprinkle in the Parmesan cheese. Stir this together. You will see that your sauce is starting to thicken. Lastly, add in 1/4 cup of parsley and combine. As always, make sure you steal a little taste. Place the pizza stone on a center rack in the oven. Sprinkle some cornstarch on the stone in order to keep your pizza from sticking. Set the temperature to 500. It's time to build our pizza. Start with the homemade white sauce. Make sure you cover every inch of your dough. Time for some cheese, mozzarella and parmesan. Next up is the steak. Lastly, add on the pepper, onion, and garlic mixture. Place the pizza in the oven and set the timer for 12 minutes. Make sure to take a little peek here and there and see how your pizza is coming along.
If you've enjoyed this video,
be sure to like and subscribe
for more Perfectly Pizza.